Okay, next progress report. I've just received my Fbody sump from my 2000 Camaro. Looks pretty good. Even supplied me the gasket, got the pickup, got the baffle, got the dipstick tube. If anyone can tell me what that little plug down there is for, that'd be appreciated. Oh, and this just arrived as well. It's my HB tuners software, and hopefully somewhere in there's some cables. Oh yep, there they are down the bottom. So that's my HB tuners software for the ECU, which is still sitting over there. Most of that's been pre-wired. I just haven't finished it off because I've been trying to do other things around my house. Just went and picked up a pipe bendy tool kit from my brother-in-law. So got that, got all the tube flarings, went and bought a whole heap of new fittings and a T and 7 or 8 meters worth of pipe. And what sort of stupid size is an 11mm socket for all of that? That's a stupid size. Oh yeah, and my Apache t-shirt. This arrived with my latest order as well. That was an impulse buy when I was on Summit somewhere. I just saw that and went, I've got to have that. So as for the truck, not a lot's been done since we last did an update. I've run some of the wiring, so some of the electrical wiring is running to the back for the fuel level sender. We've got some stuff running up here still for the third high stop lamp and the dome light up there. Yeah, hopefully this weekend I'll get in and run all these brake lines and fittings. I'd started to do some of the wiring on the truck, so I've separated it out. It's an American auto wire kit. I mean, I'm in two minds about the kit, to be honest. It's alright, I suppose. It's not the most expensive kit out there. It's also not the cheapest. Some of the fittings have been a bit dodgy, like they're a bit hard to push on, and some of the wires, the sheathing is kind of stopped back here, so you've got an exposed wire going into the actual terminal connector. I've had to fix a couple of those, but other than that, the wires are in good condition. They're nice and bulky, good solid construction, so I can't really complain. Oh yeah, that's the wire coming out of the fuse block up there, going down through a grommet in the floor, and then down the chassis rail to the back of the car and down the chassis rail to the front of the car. Just going to need to extend this wire here for my high-low beam, because the original light actually has it going outside, so I'm just going to extend it, feed it through there, and then pop it across the firewall. Yeah, so some of the wiring's done. I'm going to try and mount the Commodore or the VT LS1 ECU up under here somewhere, and probably try and look at using this hole in the floor over here if I can find some sort of a grommet for it at some stage. We'll make some sort of a plate with a round plug on it to disconnect the engine quickly if required. So that'll be hopefully where I can run out all the wiring. There's the engine still hovering over my engine bay. Now that I've got the sump, I'll be able to go and... Oh, that's where my sockets are. Alright, I was missing them the other day. So what was I going to show you in here? Oh yeah, the wiring loom. Wiring loom comes, so that's where it comes out underneath the cab. I haven't taped anything up yet, it's all just running loosely. Runs under here onto the chassis rail, down the back of the chassis rail, or down the inside of the chassis rail, inside of my box plating, along to the front, and just currently runs around there for all my headlamps. So that'll just come up onto the cross member support panel once I get the engine in. So better not forget those before I forget them again. Ooh. Sorry, the garage is a bit of a tight fit at the moment. I've got a whole heap of the Commodore doors. Someone's going to pick those up shortly. Yeah, so that's about all I've got for an update. Hopefully by the end of the weekend we'll have a bit more wiring completed, and or the rear brake lines all constructed and fitted and just needing to be clamped down. Till then, bye.